Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. We are now going into the Bahrain Grand Prix, which is the second installment. Let's take a look here. After our last Grand Prix, which was a bit of a shambles, Tatiana's doing well in P9 with 2 points, and we are sitting P17 towards the bottom of the grid. Hopefully Bahrain will be the circuit that we can redeem ourselves for Season 7, so hopefully we can do well. Let's go in, do the practice programs, and I'll see you guys afterwards for qualifying. Welcome to qualifying at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Now, car setup is new and I edited it a bit. Here we go, 3/8 wings, transmission 51%, 52%, front camber and rear camber are -2.5 degrees and -2. Front toe and rear toe are 0.05 and 0.2. Suspension is front suspension, rear suspension 1.9. Anti-roll bar from front and rear is 1.11 with a ride height between the front and rear being 2 and 3. Brakes are 100% pressure in the 100% pressure and 51% front brake bias, and then every tire is on the lowest possible pressure. We're gonna go out later than expected, gonna let everyone do their time and then we'll see how competitive we are. Go out at approximately 11 minutes remaining, so let's get going now. I want to see how good I am. Our first lap isn't good. It's not very good at all. We are last right now. We're a second slower and more to Russell, so we need to try to find a whole second somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what magic spell the AI have on them, but we can't beat that time. We're gonna sit P20 by the looks of it, right behind a bunch of other cars. Ay ay ay. Let's go to garage. I think that's it. P20 or P22, I don't know, one of the two will be our starting position. Well, there we go. Let's see where we place. I think both our cars are out from Q1. We are sitting back of the grid with Tatiana in P18. Matsushita, Magnussen, Russell, and Aiken are ahead of us as well. So let's head on into the race day. P22 start. Let's see how far up the grid we can go by the end of the race.
We're here again then at a circuit famous for its stunning visuals and thrilling battles for glory. Who will take the spotlight in the Bahrain Grand Prix today? Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he starts from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Gasly, Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, and Stroll, Ocon, Bottas, Ricciardo, and Mick Schumacher, Hamilton, Leclerc, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Latifi, De Vries, Aitken, Tatiana Calderon, and George Russell. Magnussen, Albon, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Matsushita, and the captain. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Well, it seems like P22 is our starting position on the grid. We will edit our strategy to try and see if we can get a little faster than the others here. I think we might want to try and use some softs and mediums. Let's see if this time can be faster. No, not by the looks of it. Alright, we're going to reverse strategy. We're going to pit later on the mediums to hards. We're going to drop our fuel load to approximately 28 laps. We can always make up for lost fuel easily. let's just get going, because there's nothing else that we really need to touch on, because we are back of the grid, which is a shocking starting position for all of us. 5 red lights, and away we go. Ooh, Matsushita had a better start than us, I think, but I don't know. We got a decent start. Back of the grid. We're gonna try a dive bomb on the first turn, as we always do. Look at that, made up like 8-9 positions. We've gone wide because we got pushed there. Alright, there's a Renault next to us. We're doing well to protect 8th. There's a yellow flag behind us. There seems to be a crash. Okay, VSC's out already. Seems like there was a congestion behind us. There we go. Hamilton's behind us. Alright. Come on, drop down. There we go.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Alright, here we go. Green flag running, and we are now -1 lap-ish on fuel. We're doing well. We are up in P8. Who would have thunk? Great start from us. Great dive bomb in turn 1. That has really brought us up a couple positions. Driver in front.
Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 1.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 1 lap old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:39.3.
Driver behind.
Hamilton behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. The time last lap was a 1:41.6.
Alright, Hamilton is on a 1 stop like us, and Stroll ahead is on a 2 stop. We need to somehow find some time here. We are quite slow. Already, Stroll is 3 seconds ahead of us. Stroll. Alright, we gotta really push here. Hamilton is chasing us down. Oh boy. This is not looking good. Why are we so slow? Where am I slow is the question. Really, what's causing us to be slow? Oh, around the outside of Hamilton. We're gonna corner cut that because we need to give Hamilton space. We get DRS. We get DRS. Oops. Oh boy, there's a huge crash behind us. Whoa, collision with Hamilton. How come? Alright, VSC is ending. Alright, here we go. Whew. We have a 5-second time penalty with a crash with Hamilton. I think he crashed into me, but I don't know. It might be my fault. My bad. But we keep going here. We need to try and catch on Stroll. Giovinazzi is quite far behind us. Still need to polish up some kind of move, polish up my driving so I can be faster on this track, because I'm losing time massively somewhere. Especially in Sector 2. Sector 2 is where I lose so much time, so we gotta polish this up here. Oh boy, Giovinazzi's already coming at me. Oh boy, that was a poor turn. Absolutely poor turn. What am I doing? What are we doing here? Alright, here we go. Start finish straight. Giovinazzi behind us.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.9 seconds.
Everything seems to be good right now. Alright. Definitely not catching the car in front. Turn 4, track limits. That's a state of mind. Right, Hamilton? Ooh, lost the back end there for a moment. Come on, get that slipstream, get the aerodynamics right. Break up the slipstream for Giovinazzi. Ooh, Sainz is in the pits. A bunch of these soft compound tire runners are now pitting. It's now time to really push and try to get ahead of them. Try to cause a disturbance so that we can slow them down a bit. Alright, Hamilton, or Tatiana is in the pits. Keep thinking Lewis Hamilton is still our teammate, but no. Leclerc has a 5-second time penalty as well. Bunch of penalties on the grid right now.
Seconds.
Alright, more people in the pits as you see ahead. We're gonna try and overtake them, which I think is possible. Come on, let's go. Push. Push, push, push. They're still in the pits. They're still getting their tires changed. We may take the Grand Prix lead now.
Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
And we are through. Look at that. Lead of the Grand Prix. Driver behind. Driver behind.
Verstappen behind. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop.
Alright, everyone still has one more stop. But we have an extended stop because we have a 5-second time penalty that we need to serve. Alright, we have a VSC now. Got a 3-second time penalty. I think I accidentally cut a corner as the VSC was announced. But whatever. We'll take it. We have 8 seconds penalty to our name. Don't want to drive through. Do not want to drive through. Thank you. I do not want to drive through. Oh, again! Turn 4, seriously. Okay, Verstappen, why'd you hit me? There's no gap there. I mean, yes, Ayrton Senna said if there's a gap, you gotta go for it. But...
Bye, have a great time!
Alright there. That Renault had a bit of a shocker. Whoa. Gasly is really threatening us here. Gonna defend the inside line, give him the outside line, brake later than usual. Oh, nearly for the switchback. Gasly tried it. He's through. And we get the inside line. There we go. Collision. Gotta do that more cleanly next time. But regardless, we got the move done and we maintain P1. That is all that matters right now. Gasly's in.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Boxing this lap for the hard compound tire, so really gotta push here.
Right, some information
Dude,
ready.
Daniel Ricciardo's out.
Out of the race.
Had a bit of a bump on that hairpin turn. Yikes. So Haas has DRS. Here we go. Final couple turns before the pit lane entry.
Yellow flag.
Ooh, there's a yellow flag. Seems like Ricciardo. Yep.
Green flag.
Here we go. Into the pit lanes now. It is time for our new tires, the hard compound tire. Let's go in. Ooh, we have to serve our 5-second penalty and then we will get a change of tires. Let's hope we get like a 2-second release. That is all I ask for. Please. Alright, give us 5 seconds. Ah, this feels like a century, mate. Feels like a century. Go. The Haas got released sooner. But we are ahead. Oh, there's a Williams right there. And there goes Verstappen, but I can defend here. We're still in defending range. Nice defense. And we get DRS here, so he needs to do more to make that move stick. But it's looking good for us. I say that, but we have a 3-second time penalty that's really gonna cost us, so.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.9 seconds.
Oh boy, Verstappen's gonna come at us. Ooh, Leclerc and Verstappen are behind us, so they're gonna fight it out. Let's hope that they do, and that costs them time. Alright, again, defending the inside line here. Alright, there goes Verstappen. We're gonna use his slipstream a little. Get on the inside line, defend it. Nice, good defense, look at that. That's a defensive move and a half. We're still maintaining P9. We're gonna get bumped out of the top 10 at this rate. I'm just praying a couple others pit ahead of us. Ooh, safety car.
Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Box this lap. Ah, screw it, we're not boxing.
The time last lap was at 1 minute 32.4.
Alright, safety car it is then. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Alright, here we go. This is gonna be what's happening. We're gonna switch over to the new soft compound tire for the remainder of the race. Since it is safety car conditions, we are going to need the extra delta from the soft compound tires. So let's risk it. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get any points today anyway, so let's see. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to see how well I can do. We got new softs coming on. I think I want to drop my front arrow to 2. Come on, boys. Nice. 1.9. Beautiful. Hamilton is ahead of us. I think we can overtake him. Alright, safety car's coming in. Gotta get ready to race again. We have, what, 4 laps of racing left? Let's see if we can get a great restart, because that is what we require. We have to try and do a dive bomb on turn 1. Got Rich ready. As soon as we make this turn, we're gonna go racing, so let's go. Rich and overtake engaged. Rich and overtake engaged. Let's go, let's go. Dive bomb into turn 1 is what we need right now. Slipstream on Hamilton. There we go. P8, look at that. Soft compound tire coming in clutch, and the safety car restart was splendid. Can we get another move done here? No, I don't think so. Oh, we can overtake him here. Overtake him, make him slow down the other cars. Build a 3-second gap. Risky dive bomb on Ocon. Works. Works.
Laps of fuel remaining.
Come on. Ooh, I feel it. I feel something coming. I think we can get some points today now. Our fortunes have changed. Come on, Russell.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Use the overtake button. And
Ooh, give me your slipstream, buddy. Overtaking opportunity now. Come on. The opportunity looks enticing for an overtake on Russell. We're gonna try to be a little late on the brakes. I apologize to Giovinazzi because I think I took out his wing. Oops. Risky maneuver there, but we do... Oh, Aiken. Oops, I thought that was Giovinazzi for a moment, but Giovinazzi is far behind. I do sincerely apologize to Aiken, but move had to be made.
is 2.4 seconds.
Alright, let's go. It's looking good. Congestion behind us is costing everyone a little bit of time.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on. We're currently P6. If Russell keeps that delta. Come on. Magnussen is getting P4 right now. Hope I can catch him. 2.6
Has been enabled.
seconds.
DRS is now enabled.
Surely we can catch him on these softs. Final lap of the Grand Prix. I just realized Magnussen is so itchingly close. Don't know if I can get a move done on him though. We must try. He is so close. Look at him. You can see him on my screen. He is so close. Agonizingly close. We're gonna try and push it. See if our pace is there. Oh no, Russell is within 3 seconds by the way. This is looking dangerous. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Someone's come off in front of us. Daniel Kvyat is out. That's another position gained. That's potential points right there. Oh, come on please. We have P5. Russell is gonna steal the position from us. Darn it. Carlos Sainz wins the race. Lance Stroll in P2. Magnussen P3. We get P5 as Russell overtakes us. What a race.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the desert. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm really happy to see them there on the top step of the podium.
So, what a race that has been starting P22 on the grid, but fighting our way up. That 3-second time penalty really cost us. I should have driven a little more clinically, but It is what it is. P5 is a decent result after our horrible qualifying session and hard fight against the AI. Things are getting a little interesting here. As you see here, Carlos Sainz, Stroll, and Magnussen round out the top 3. A Haas getting a podium. Who would have thought? And then Russell ahead of us because we had a 3-second time penalty at the end. We were in P4 at the end of the race, but we are P5 here. Latifi, Albon, Ocon, De Vries, and Tatiana Calderon gets P10. So double points for us, or rather both drivers getting points for Sumo Motorsports today. Bottas, Gasly, Hamilton, Giovinazzi, Leclerc, Verstappen, Matsushita, Aiken, and Kvyat round out the rest of the grid. But of course Kvyat, Ricardo, Norris, and Schumacher did not finish the race due to mechanical failures or something like that. Standings wise, let's take a look. We do make some points today. 10 points today brings us up to P8. Tatiana's in P13 with 3 points. She did very well so far, getting a couple points. These could be crucial at the end of the season. Constructor standings wise, we are in 7th, a very rare position for us, usually up at the top, but our poor start is really costing us. Let's see if the remainder of the season can give us a boost in points because we are going to stronger circuits for ourselves. An interesting Grand Prix, if I say so myself. We had so many VSCs and then a safety car at the end that really helped us get a fantastic restart to get some points today. P22 after a struggle. I don't know where I'm losing time. I'm trying to drive the best I can at Bahrain, but it seems like the AI has that much more pace than me, and they are a lot faster. Our car is at its best it can be, so there's nothing really I can improve on the car except for the setup and my driving, so I think I have to explore some more driving options and setup options. Bahrain's setup though was a strong one because it is a F1 esports driver setup, and I used it and I was doing pretty competitively on time trial, but our car just doesn't work that way, I guess. We'll go back to the drawing board, figure something out, and hopefully we can improve on our results. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, use the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when the next video of my team season 7 goes live. It is Monaco next time around, I believe, so you don't want to miss out on that, of course. As always, I hope you're doing well, and until the next video of mine, take care, and I'll see you next time.
So what, you just use me.